if the deadline is Saturday night, because Lamar gave that deadline, what does he need to make this happen? Right? Like, is that 180? Is that 190? Because the thought of him getting 250 guaranteed, I don't see as being feasible. Like, Deshaun Watson is an outlier at 230 guaranteed.
Well, he was treated like a free agent.
Yeah.
So these guys are all under contract. He was treated like a free agent in the sense that there were multiple teams bidding. He went to the highest bidder.
Yeah, so Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson kind of reset the market. So if you're looking at those guys per angle, like, okay, if you're Lamar, 180, 185.
What is it, Harry?
No, he's not taking anything less than $200 million.
Okay.
And rightfully so. Now, do I think he's going to get to $230 million? No, just because that contract that Deshaun Watson got is very unorthodox, and that's not what other owners would want the trend to start being in the National Football League when it comes to quarterbacks, because you do have Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, those guys coming up as well. So $230 million, we don't see that. We haven't seen that. That's the full guaranteed contract in the National Football League. We've never seen that, Jay. So do I think he's going to get that? No. Do I think he deserves that based on the market and what Deshaun Watson got? Yes. But if I'm Lamar Jackson, anywhere between, I would say, $200 million and $215 million, I would have to take. Just because the simple fact that you got the owner, Steve Bisciotti, came out when Deshaun Watson got that deal. He wasn't happy with the Haslams. Obviously, he doesn't have the contract right now, so that means they don't want to pay that much money. But is he worth it in my eyes? Yes, and here's why. When you looked at this Baltimore Ravens football team last year, before Lamar Jackson got hurt, they were 8-3 and number one in the AFC. You're looking at this year, coming into the 2022-23 season, you're like, okay, we're getting Lamar Jackson back. We remember what this team was when he left. With a depleted roster now, that's what guys hurt. You're getting everybody back healthy. And I actually got the Ravens coming out winning the AFC North. So if you're Baltimore, you're kind of a little nervous right now. But I'll tell you, John Harbaugh sounds a little too damn confident for me that Lamar Jackson's going to be out there. Because what if Lamar Jackson just pulled a juggernaut, y'all, and say, you know what?
That's what he should do, HD.
I don't have no deal by Saturday. I'm not playing tomorrow.
That's what he should do.
But I don't think
that's what I would do.
And that's what's so interesting about this whole situation. Like, I thought, the more I thought about it, because Mike Tannenbaum was on this Just In, fantastic show, 2 p.m. Eastern, ESPN, in case you haven't seen it.
Handsome host.
Handsome host. Yeah, handsome host. So, but and Mike T said on this Just In, like, a month ago, hey, this would be the easiest negotiation ever. If I were Lamar's agent, I would go in and say, look, it's not going to cost you a penny over $230 million. But it's not going to cost, you're not going to get it for a penny under $230 million. The number's $230 now. And at the time I thought, I don't know, Deshaun was treated like more like a free agent than then the more I thought about it, I said, wait a minute. This dude, 24 civil cases at one point, never won an MVP. Lamar not only won an MVP, is a month younger than Joe Burrow, squeaky clean, everyone loves him. But on top of that, last year until he got hurt, I thought he was the best football player on the planet Earth. He was carrying a team with nobody on it to wins. They had the best record in the division. And then he got hurt. And then he said, well, he's injury prone. No, that was the first extended injury of his career. So then I started thinking 230. I think the number's 250. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.